Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, boy, oh yeah, girls. Just wanted to play now. Okay, so I prepared the interview so well, and they didn't ask a thing. Like they asked me to introduce myself and why would I like to join the company. That's it. That's it. Everything goes so fast. I really feel like I'm so afraid, I'm so afraid I join a really, really bad company. I'm afraid I'm not getting paid or what, and I have to work for 6 days. It's insane. 6 days for like 19K. I really don't know. I'm gonna try, maybe. Um. Oh, I don't know. Maybe try a month and see later if I am capable or not. I really don't think I'm ready to work. It's not a industry I'm familiar with it. Not a work familiar work environment. It's full of foreign people, full of tourists. I don't have high expectation on that, but like a month is my trial. Let's see what's going on. And yeah, I can quit, I can quit. It's my solution. If it not like what I expected, I can quit. Yeah, I can quit. I don't know. I feel like I need to change my stream title. Yeah, I'm so bad at it. I don't know. But what was I going to say? Yeah. I just think I'm not ready for everything. But like I'm 24 this year. It's so insane. I think I'm those Reddit guy or it was like, oh, I'm 24 but I don't have a solid career, desire, I don't know what I want to do, blah, blah, blah. But actually I have things I want to do, but I just my parents don't like it. They don't allow me. Actually, they just don't support me. They don't allow me. They said it's you can't earn a buck in like making music and making stream and like taking shorts. I don't know. Yeah, but well, actually I do like media and also I like music, but they just don't think I can make a stable life. I was like, what do I need a stable life for in my 20s? I don't know. I'm not those programming people, right? I'm not those who can work in Tesla. I'm not those who can work in Nvidia or or something really good IT industry. I'm just a small potato. Just a normal person who knows ChatGPT, who's still young. I was like, damn it. How come they have such a control on me like that? They're not me, they're more stupid than me. They work harder than me, but they're not working in the office. I'm not saying bad words to them, but I don't want to say something like impolite to them. But yeah, I don't think they have any I don't think they really know what's going on. They're still in their little world. And stop complaining, yo. Complaining is my way to figure it out. If anything had happened where we should have started the game, sitting, don't you think one or wait, the last one said we were 2 people up on the roof deck, dead or alive, it's better that. If anything happened where we were sitting, don't you think one or the other of us would have noticed? In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim, who had no reason to kill the man. God, shut our time, I'll tell you, we couldn't possibly be. We are so sure the victim fell through the skylight. Where's your proof? I must say that, according to this testimony, it's somewhat hard to imagine. Yeah, last episode we say the murderer, the victim, is on the omnibus from the very beginning. So, but he's not inside the cabin, so we guess he's from the top. You know, I don't care about my family, like my parents like having conversation near me, because I just think it's too bothering me, but I don't know how to fix the audio as well. And then now I say, fuck him, fuck her, fuck my family, fuck my life, let it go. I think, yeah, you probably can. You heard my voice, then it's fine. You know the plot, then it's fine. I just like streaming. I just like playing games. I don't like playing 3D games like kids. It makes me dizzy. Oh yeah, there's no chat right now. Yeah, it's very bad, right? Let me check myself. My kid, like, I have something. Someone is watching me. Ha ha ha. My stream is fun. Ha ha ha. My stream is fun. My family is fun. Haha. Okay, stop. I don't know why I don't feel right today, but I just want to, you know. How either witness could have performed any malevolent act on this open rooftop deck without the other noticing forthwith. No, actually, if I don't say it loud, I probably can think. But now I have to say the conversation. I was reading, but I was not reading. I just saying it. I'm not reading it. I'm not understanding what's going on. That's right, you see. We're innocent, I tell you. Although logically, of course, the argument falls down if the 2 of you were in collusion with one another. What? According to investigations by Scotland Yard, 2 witnesses share no common dealings. But I don't trust coppers anymore, then I trust the stinking witch. I think there's unfair right here. The trial is going in our favor, really. So why do I feel so uneasy? Counsel of the defense, over to you. Your cross-examination, please. Oh wait, I only got 1 life. How can it be like this? How can I only get 1 life? Let me save before I do anything. That's so insane. Okay. So that no time did the victim, Mr. Mason, climb up to join you on the roof deck. The Mason to look for them now. Absolutely not, Dick. No question about it, he said. None at all. Oh, yes, of course. I remember seeing them both. Saw the victim inside an enclosed cabin talking with this man here. Oh, okay. Victim was talking with Mr. Mason in the cabin. Hear me, my lord. At the risk of repeating myself, I boarded the omnibus alone. Noted off inside almost immediately. That's an outright lie. Without doubt, you were engaged in... Oh, look around. Looks suspicious. Break. Excuse me. Why look around? Oh, I'm sure. That last statement. How were you doing? Oh, not particularly, sir. No. Troubling with the head of the as he greased his head. Oh dear, sir. I hope my head wasn't troubling you, sir. I'm still just an apprentice. Even the witness can see what's going through your mind. It really must be. I wish it was simple. Yes, wish. Wait, actually, she's still. Okay, la 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 la. Actually, not second. Just talk. We're talking. Off inside immediately. That's outright lie. Without doubt, you were engaged in. Let me stop you there, fella, and ask: do you have any evidence at all? No. This all about evidence in the course these days. Oh, it is. You do well to remember that. A fair play, your banker. How don't you know? With my own eyes, I saw you. Suspicious for the first one. Yeah, getting together and then what? There was a final run in the omnibus and parking. Would certainly have been quite dark, perhaps too dark to see clearly. It's kind of a lark? Kind of a joke, he said. Is that what it is? Or perhaps one or the other, you fell asleep briefly. Are you fair dinkum, sir? Are you serious, sir? That's what he said. It's impossible, I tell you. I'll give you the keys to the vault if you could all fall asleep in that beautiful. So no one is sleeping. And if you did manage it, your eyelids will freeze shut and you never open them again. That's extreme. It's a scream, I tell you. And we had put up with it because this man had locked the door. And the Trojans locked it. Let me in when I knocked. I am dreadfully sorry about that, young fella. But just see, I was away with the fairies. I didn't hear you at all. That's a lie. I saw you through the glass. You were talking to someone. So, now, it was a code night, so it was. So, he, Mr. Mason, was actually talking to someone. He so insists. The hat maker was so insisted. Talking to someone. Who's the one? Girl? You know? People do be seeing things. They aren't ruled in the code. He's hardly surprised. Seeing things. I believe we have reached an impasse here on this particular point. Oh, you. Don't take it personally now. If I'm a suspect in this case, then 'tis only fair that you, the other fiend, are too. When the free competition is what a capitalist society is all about. Well, this isn't a competition I should like to be involved in, really. Right? In any case, in the first, see, if anything happens when we're sitting, don't you think one or the other noticed? The first thing about the victim. Either of us know the first thing about the So you had never met Mr. Thrice Fired Mason before? No, not once, never. He had never met a man before, he said never. Why is he Mr. First always repeating with a banger? No period dealing with the victim. That's right, sir. Hatters don't have much to do with brickmakers, to be perfectly honest, sir. No, I imagine not. You see how many different ways can I put this? Neither of us have the remotest connection to the gentleman inside the cabin. But they say, so he's saying none of us have the connection to the victim, I guess, right? Okay, let's see this.
Excuse me.
We're giggling. Let me go then. Yes, counsel, what can I be doing for you? Not the remotest connection? Is that right now? I wonder. Are you insinuating? Mr. Fabre? In too long, so... Huh? If I'm not very much mistaken, I believe this fast approaching, is it not? Your repayment date. I beg your pardon. Can you borrow 20 guineas from me? At an unconscionable... At an unconscionable rate? You tricked me. It's extortion. Well now, is that a touch of burgundy, is it? The sort of good burgundy that might motivate a fellow to pass his crimes on another. What does it mean? And young Mr. First. Sir, what do you want with me? You do be making head for a living. The top hat slightly about your head. Is that one of your own creation, is it? Oh well, I'm still just an apprentice, you understand. Does it mean Mr. First is lying of being a hat maker? I'm learning to find a perfect fit for whatever fine gent walks through the door. Perfect fit, is it? Well, this very distinctive design, so it is. Many customers like it, I tell you. They like a distinctive touch. Customers, such as Thrice Fired Mason. I mean, the photographic print of the victim submitted as evidence of fraud. This, you mean? This you mean? Oh, the hat was made by the hat maker? I can't help thinking that the poor fella's hat looks distinctly familiar, would you say so? A bit? Oh! That's one of my hats! Hey, this is. You seem a brickmaker was a customer of yours. Okay, the sort of customer I wigger, you could have had a weak quarrel with over the distinctiveness of the goods. Quarrel? Absolutely not, sir. You're referring they were the first were having a quarrel with well, that's really not that more than not bad. It would be right to say that the two fellows here haven't the remotest connection to the victim. Believe that they have connection with them. The first ads made the victims match. The banker borrowed 20 guineas from him. And why would he do the victim? I rest my case. You little weasel. It's better at this than I am. Gosh, Mr. McGooded has certainly been thorough in his research, hasn't he? Yes, really me anything. Please, don't let me little interruption hold up the proceedings. Like, kind of fun, like, what's the 20 guineas relate to the we paid Monday. Need to pay a really high interest. Wait, a fellow to pass his. I don't really understand it. I was shut the whole time, I tell you. Not possible to open it. Are you quite sure about that? Skylight was shut the time? I'm going to lose my block with you in a minute. He's going to lose his right with you in a minute. That's what he said. Take a look over yourself, go on. I know it cannot be opened from inside. You see, it's shut fast now. Looks like it was other night. It is, of course. A fellow the size of a mason could likely prick right through it. Steel and all. What? Just looking at the size of the thing, you understand. Oh, hold on there a minute, sir. The size of the thing means nothing. Not on its own. Let's consider a bigger picture there, shall we? Stop biting your cane, shall we? I was riding the omnibus on another occasion when I broke wind loudly. I shot myself with it as it happened. This is an inverted confession, Mr. First. Oh, I just mean to say, well, the point is, I tried to open the skylight, you see. He tried to open the skylight. I couldn't make it budge. The stench was terrible. Everyone was looking daggers at me, so I went as red as frog. You're expecting me to sentence you? Oh no, sir, the point is, that it can't be opened. I tried and tried when I was inside that cabin of the shame. So, yeah, they must realize something. Ina was listening the whole time. Let's see. You have something to say about that, Miss Lestrade? Miss Lestrade. It opened. Skylight. That is what we're talking about, right? Wait, your gun. Why? All them skylights open. That easy. More silly than you can load a weapon? That's a lie, I tell you. Otherwise, when I broke wind, You can't do it from inside, you mug. Oh. Look, a few weeks ago, I was up on the roof deck of one of the drags. And I had a great hole. I mean, I had pair of shoes coming out my ears. That's right. They're not the forum to be engrossing on the subject of your criminal activity. Well, anyway, I had a bit of scare. After the last bloke's curse, he got wise to me. All four of them surrounded me, so I couldn't hop off the bus and leg it. What I did was I used the skylight open the catch and jumped right through. What? Yeah, the catch for them skylights is on the top side. That's why you can't open them from the cabin. Got it opens from the roof deck? Really? Come up onto the roof an omnibus at once and verify this with names. What I proved when I investigate inside the cabin. Why didn't I mention it? Oh, slides. Let's see. Oh, my hat. See? Order. It appears that this street girl statement is true. I don't believe it. Well, it opens. And from the roof deck? This could be the clue we've been looking for. We knew this already. Also, for the please continue with your cross-examination. That light opens. I should investigate from. I investigated. But let's investigate. Let's see. I investigate. It's not fastened at the moment, so we can slide it up in here. Here? No, right? Oh wait. It does open very wide, doesn't it? Wide enough to kick someone like you through. Hold on. Someone like me. What is it? Look, what's here? Look at this. Blood. No question, it's blood. Why would there be a supposed thing there? Surely, it can't be unrelated to this case. Details of blood stain. Well, when open. Okay, back. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Wait, where were we? Skylight was shut entire time. If you're sure the victim fell through the skylight, where's your proof? Well, I can present now. My proof is... Show you.
Objection!
Right in question. Fatally stabbed stomach. And immediately afterwards, the body was pushed through the sky to the cabin. Oh. Those are the facts and the irrefutable proof. It remains clearly visible. The omnibus that stands before us today in this very courtroom. What? That's utter humbug. We can't possibly have any evidence. You're so sussy, you know. I absolutely can't evidence Who say that? No, you can't. You also succeed too. Why don't you say I can't? I mean, we didn't do it. I tell you, it's impossible. Irrefutable proof. In this courtroom. Here. Counsel. Lord. I believe everyone would appreciate a little clarification. Exactly. In the omnibus is this evidence to which you point out the proof. Yep. Alright. Proof deck. Yeah.
Got it.
Why Jupiter? Is that blood? This blood stains proof few things. Firstly, when the incident occurs, the skylight was open. What? Secondly, I was already bleeding. Go through the yes, already bleeding. Oh my! So it follows. The student who is inside the enclosed cabin himself at all times, possibly by guilty of crime. But the blood could have sprayed up there. The fellow was stabbed inside the cabin. I saw it after I opened the skylight. And we found its way at one particular spot on the skylight. And that would be very convenient. Wait to that one. Let's keep it in mind that skylight catch can only be unfastened. Roof deck. I myself wouldn't have been able to open it. Right? But there's no way to know certain that if the giant really fell through the skylight. Why don't you have a good look at the floor of the cabin between the two seats first? It's all too plain if you see. This the aftermath that shows the poor fella dropped from a fair height right there, so it is. What? No. But it can't be. It is all lies. Fellow jury member. I think we can all agree that this is clear proof of the defendant's innocence. Believe we can, sir. Clear to me now where filthy rubbish can be found in. Where's the filthy rubbish? So that they could put a wool over my eyes, did they? I won't tolerate any of the girls' carriage being sullied. Blood. I won't tolerate it. Oh. I always knew that nice gentleman gave us the delightful part to have done such a thing. On three then, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
Objection!
Oh. Dueling performance, Mr. Mecca. Oh. What would you be referring to there now, Lord 1X? Blood stain on the frame of the skylight? Such evidence is null and void. What? Why? For one extremely simple reason. That smear of blood never existed. What?
Objection!
What's that? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's there for all to see. And it's clear blood. personally attend the Scotland Yard investigation of the omnibus. Officers involved went over the carriage. If a fine-tooth comb, I can say with the absolute surety, no such smear of blood existed in the carriage. What? Where's the blood from then? At least not until this trial began. What? Oh, are you suggesting Lord Van Zier's that this stain of blood was fake? Fabricated, my lord, yes. And while this court has been in session. What? This omnibus is provided as a proof by Zanziek, yeah. What a palaver. I must say, I didn't expect such crude reasoning from a prosecutor of your standard, Lord Van Zierk. But I am Magnus McGudet, a fellow known all over the capital for his fine contribution to life. Don't take kindly slander. I'll fight it bitter end. Even if it's rolling off the tongue of the Reaper of the Bailey. Gilded, I realize that this is your first appearance in court as the accused. However, I'm well aware of your involvement behind the scenes in a great many affairs of dubious nature. You're very adept when it comes to avoiding getting your own hands dirty. And each time it happens, a case you're involved in investigated, you adopt the facts. Adopt the facts? What does that even mean? Well, chill and have a wine first. When you wield a fortune the size of Mr. McGudet, however, it may be, I think it's impossible. Tampering with evidence, relating the scene of a crime, robbing witnesses. I told your ability to concoct the most convenient of stories, sir. Toot toot. Lord Von Jakes, this will not do, to be sure. Would it now, counsel? Oh no. I think it's fair to say this source sounds like a rather far-fetched excuse by a desperate man. The blood on the skylight didn't exist, you say? Good job. Good job, Mr. McCuder. I like it. I like you rebut that, Van Zierks. The views will all cast your will all cast your minds back. Is it not true that the omnibus there has been in the courtroom the entire time? How could anyone possibly have put a smear of blood in it without the world and his wife seeing? Yeah, that's true. That's what I've stopped. Isn't that right now? So it's true. Omnibus has been in full review the entire time. That court has been in session. The learned friend. Here's to hearing your opinion on this matter. In your own words. Dangerous. Dangerous. As you wish. Someone tempered omnibus during this trial? Say first. Say first. Could someone have tampered? If you're asking me, I think. I really think it's impossible. I don't think it's possible. Huh? Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's possible. Yes. Tina throw a bomb to us. It could have been possible, yeah. we were like this once. Advocate for the defendant as the best as I feel though there's something even more important at stake here. What does it mean? No evidence suggests that the defendant did as my learned friend suggests. However, in terms of having opportunity to carry out the alert tampering, there's one possibility. Oh? Good gracious. Bring yourself, counsel. Yes, there is. Seems my learned Nipponese friend has no intention to running from this deceit. Deceit? I'm sure everyone still remembers. The recess that we were forced to take. Yeah, the recess. The result of the smoke grenade fired witness currently then is Gina Lestrade. No, care from some coming face. Please don't let this accused escape. Secure the omnibus. Hereby call emergency recess. Leave. Ensure the defendant is in custody and clear the courtroom. Courtroom was filled, and everyone was thrown into confusion. All of us were made to leave this chamber. A brief interval under the veil of smoke. All chaos. Whoa, what's the 360 degrees? 360 degrees. A new angle. It would have been impossible to steal inside the omnibus. And who did it? Are you wise? What are you trying to pull? You rotten, factless gorger. Wait, why are you? Why are you feel like this? You're supposed to defend me. This is a wicked plot. This is a plot to undermine me. So it is. Undermine me? Undermine me?
Objection!
Whatever you think it is, it changes nothing. The facts are the same. After this courtroom was evacuated earlier, as a result of the smoke, number of inconsistencies materialized in relation to the omnibus. Inconsistencies, yes? Start with the storage compartment underneath the rear passenger seat. The police investigated the omnibus. This compartment was full of driver's items. Oh yeah. Secondly, we have the smear of blood on the edge of the skylight. As I've said, just not present at the start of the trial this morning. Fortunately, Lord Van Zix, no one is able to corroborate your claims. That's true. When the omnibus was first wheeled out, both the storage compartment were shut. According, I'm afraid to say, we cannot establish with any certainty if this evidence is a result of tampering or not. Indeed, my lord, no doubt there was not a single person who saw fit to verify such things. I think, sorry. About the omnibus, is there anything else unusual about the omnibus? Unusual? I remember. I have no idea. If I'm honest, I don't remember what exam went. I can't verify this either way. Lord, at this moment in time, the defense can point what to settle. What But one another see what a mighty surely could not have been present at the start of the trial. Mark, what? Susato, what are you doing? Examine the omnibus with you, don't forget. There's something that seems out of place compared to how the carriage looked originally. That's what we need to identify now. I don't remember, what the heck. What in the devil's name are you going to say it now? If you dare to betray me, you little maggot, you could have started. Seems like my client made force. Gonna make force approve. Like, oh. Silence, my cutie. They called a wait for defense and clarification. This trial keeps swinging one way and then the other. I have no idea what's truth and what's deception. Yeah. Great. I don't know the truth now. What am I supposed to believe here? Believe your client, I think. I don't know. I shall have to ask you to elaborate, counsel. Exactly. The mark is. I don't know. What mark? That you claimed appeared at some point during the trial. Not this the bloodstain? Oh? The I don't remember. Oh gosh, I don't remember. I really don't remember. I don't know. One?
Got it!
I really don't know. Oh really? I'm right? I was expecting a failure. Fail. Oh, the blood stain on the cabin floor was not where the omnibus was first brought into the courtroom. Good lord. No, we'll wake them out. Yes, I do believe you're correct, counsel. Well said. Although, as advocate for the defense, one might say that very careless leap of the tongue. I believe that bloodstain on the floor is a decisive piece of evidence. But if the question is whether the evidence is genuine or whether it was unlawfully fabricated by someone, I feel compelled to admit that there's at least a possibility the evidence is fake. Evidence is fake. So far. This trial is over. Mr. McGooded, I've done everything I possibly can do to cooperate with the court, but it's all over. But you're the defendant. It is over, I tell ya. Huh? Strange. Memory, recollection, what people think they saw is all a nonsense. Facts are what counts. Fact is, the bloodstain is there now. Well, and over the course of this desperate trial, long and extremely drawn out as it has been, the good-for-nothing Reaper of the Bailey has failed to present any decisive evidence at all. I'm scandalized, so I am. I thought better of Lord Vansieks. Well, my lord, what is going on? Why is becoming so strange now? I must concur with the defendant. The affirmed recollections of evidence. The unaffirmed recollections of an individual cannot stand. At this moment in time, the particular bloodstain in question takes much ink. And in the absence of any credible method by which to prove its alleged previous non-existence. I'm not reading anything, I was just saying this shit. So long. I regret to say that it would be improper for this trial to continue. Your lordship can't be serious. Okay. Now the trial may be stopped. They paused. Think. What's your position? Advance X. The prosecution, my lord. There's no further witnesses or evidence to present. Very well. In that case, as I believe you have explored every possible avenue in the matter, I shall proceed my adjudication. As a formality, I am of course obliged to confirm with friends first. What formality? Things stand at the moment in that Mr. McGuirded will be found not guilty. Yes. Which would mean with one. Is that really the right outcome here? Is it really alright for the trial to come to an end now? With all this as unexplained inconsistencies? Counsel for the defense, your closing statement please. Okay. Yes, my lord. Defense believes. Wait. So he is guilty, right? To continue the game, he is guilty. He's guilty in, like, what? Facilitating? What is that? What? Facilitating, right? Facilitate. I don't know. I don't know that word. Faking. Fake evidence. He's guilty, of course. Making fake evidence. I'm here in this courtroom today, to advocate for the defense of my client, Mr. McGuirded. However, at this moment in time, I cannot in all good conscience attest fully to the defendant's innocence. What are you saying, man? Any question? There's no conclusive evidence. There's no conclusive evidence to prove that the defendant is guilty. However, there's also no conclusive evidence to prove that he is innocent. Good gracious me! Order. This is unprecedented behavior, counsel. The defense lawyer calling the accused innocence into question. Are you of sound mind? Oh, it was a grand decision to appoint you as my lawyer. So it was a grand decision. What? I must say, I didn't expect quite such an exciting Better go at the end there, but still. Here. This for troubles. Huh? Your job here is done, fella. And some fine work you've done, so you have. But what do you mean? This just a right honorable gentleman in such shit, but succinctly put it afore. The trial can't go on anymore. In your closing statement there was, how did he put it now? Nothing more than a formality. Well, blaming at me. You're the one who's doing the wrong thing. Ha ha ha. Wah ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. He's got crazy. What happened? I really don't know what to make of all this. The evidence we've seen genuine or was it fake? His lordship will be filming. Any unsightly rubbish should be disposed of promptly. A stinking witch are always guilty of something. You, mark my words. My words. I feel terribly ashamed that I've ever doubted the lovely man who gave us a lovely park. Now that proceeding have unfolded in this way, I'm compelled to declare a premature end to the trial. Furthermore, the court must accept the defendant's plea. I thank you kindly, Lord. I hereby pronounce the verdict of this court. But we still haven't determined if blasting in the omnibus is genuine or not. We don't know if these witnesses are telling the truth or a pack of lies. We have no idea about the truth. Exactly, I don't know what we're doing. Like, nothing is true. The omnibus is... It's fake omnibus. Lord 1ZX. Lord... This case made by the prosecution was flawed, plain and simple. If indeed the omnibus presented as evidence was tampered with, the prosecution is at fault for allowing such a disgraceful perversion of justice to take place. No, it... My sincerest apologies, my lord. But... like... It's not... It's right from the beginning, no? It's just a recess. In the recess, someone...
Objection.
Wait. When we were evacuating the courtroom, Lord 1ZX ordered the evidence to be secured. I'm afraid the prosecution cannot shun responsibilities in this matter. That's so unfair. What, you fire him now? The culpability of the defendant has not, at the present time, been established by this court. Consequently, the jury would not be required to proffer the judgment. But... so he's still not guilty? Oh, Lord 1ZX, it's been a pleasure, so it has. As for you, my dear fella, I couldn't have asked for a better defense. Strange. What? You mean to tell me this has all been a grand waste of time? It's the law of the land, my good man. If you'd like to pursue this matter further, you can always go ahead and try to change the law. Madness, my gilded. Good grief. You've more to say to me, have you? Just one thing, a warning. This is far from over. Well, something to be looking forward to then. Wah ha 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 ha. Evil. I'm hereby pronounced the defendant, Mr. Magnus McGuded. Not guilty. So the murderer is known. And I mean, without knowing the truth, without knowing the whole case, can't believe it. This is outrage. What are you talking about? The man is being cleared. The courtroom in Pandemonium for the second time that day, the judge delivered his verdict. My first ever trial in Great Britain came to the abrupt. With the defendant being found not guilty, ostensibly a victory for us. I want the truth so bad right now. So I defend for a bad guy. So, Gina, Miss Lestrade, good or not? Who knows? What did they really see off the rooftop? Yeah, I remember Mr. Furry, the first. I don't know. I don't remember. The headmaker saw. So insists to say he saw Mr. McGilder was talking. I don't think it's cool. Must be the murderer. But then they say the victims fall from the rooftop. So how could the witnesses don't know everything? No one knows. 18th February, like a lot of consistency, a lot. 18th February, 5:14 p.m. Old Bailey defendants at enter chamber. That certainly alone was. Yes, it was. Your first ever trial on foreign soil and your first victory. It was a wonderful performance. My heart. And to you, Mr. Sato, thank you for assisting. I suppose we should be happy. Trouble is, we are still completely in the dark about what actually. Well, we didn't have it. But isn't it wrong? I mean, who's actually responsible for me? We don't even know that. The aim of the obtain a verdict that exonerates. You carried out your duty to perfection. That you did. Your smiling now looks very creepy. I don't know you're good or not. McCuded? Ah, that goes with him too. Well, it seems the stories are true. Oh, what stories? About the 6 enormous fireworks they do be letting off when there's a verdict of not guilty? I'm sure you've seen them now. Spectacular, I wouldn't say. Yes, definitely. I heard it was a sight to behold, and to be sure it was. And I've you to thank, I suppose, for having an opportunity to see it. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not sure I really did anything. What on earth are you saying, fella? How did I walk out of there with 3 men then? I don't think it was such so much thanks to me as down to your planning. You're a straight talking fella, aren't you? I must say, you had me astray in the head there once or twice. But you're young and headstrong. Just water under the bridge. Congratulations. Or having your name cleared. Nothing. There's only one thing that matters to all. Yeah. They've foreseen that I didn't do the obvious and obstinate deed. His grand is an answer. Suppose it is. That is a fine fellows of Scotland Yard take matters in hand and sort out any weedy. Just see it for what it is. I've absolute faith in what I have. I've been providing a good number of their wages with all the taxes I pay. Funny. So then, as I agreed beforehand, 1,000 guineas for your troubles, fella. Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept that much. Alright, the East. You're a humble people, are you? You're from the East. Well, if you insist. What? Double? Have this, still and all. You deserve a reward. Mr. Magnus McGilded. Everything is ready, sir. You'd like to follow me into the courtroom. The courtroom? What's this, officer? Sooner than I was led to believe. Oh, it's not inconvenient, sir. There were some changes in the schedule. What? Well, I must be making tracks now. This time for the inspection. Sorry? What's in that? What inspection? We're going to examine the omnibus again. I asked if I could be present for it myself. They're going to examine it again? Now? Naturally, I'm under no obligation to take part in any more of the matter now. But as an upstanding member of London society, I'll be doing my best to help where I can. It's a gentleman's duty, so it is. So then, fare thee well. 'Twas an absolute pleasure meeting you. Hope you have a whale of a time while you're studying here in Great Britain. There goes a free man. Gina. Oh, I forgot you should say. Can you stop? Loading your gun. Don't move. But I want to say, get a move on. It does take about that thing. That's right. Don't mind putting that thing down. You're grown up. Sorry. I ate all the grown ups. Why Gina doesn't pronounce the H word? Is she the French? Oh, there you are. What a little girl. Naughty, running off like that. It's some kind of picnic. Is that from a picnic? Who's this girl now? And I think that was you as well. I was looking forward to the trial run of my experimental smoke grenade launcher. Huh? Oh my god. Violence. What's wrong with you? Ugh. Nowadays, children are so violent. Go into the violence. What is wrong? You want to play? You want to play? You won't beat me. Excuse me? But who are you? Oh, good day to you. I'm, well, the inventor, I suppose, of the machine. You kind of look like Sherlock Holmes. I'm not kidding. I hope you're... Oh my god. I don't know why. You look like a sister of Sherlock Holmes. Strange. I suppose, of that machine. The inventor? Well, normal smoke grenades aren't so dull that you white and more white. If you have to be shrouded in smoke, it would at least be a pretty color, I thought to myself. Do you have to be shrouded in smoke, though, at all? I just took my eyes off it at a moment, whilst I was changing onto a different omnibus, and she preached it. Luckily, I fitted it with the telegraphic beacon. I tell you what was about what? No idea what the girl's talking about. Anyway, you're coming with me now, back to my laboratory. What for? To apologize, of course, silly, to my technician. What, you mean? Sorry, you mean say sorry? You say sorry when you've been done something wrong, surely an adult has told you that before? An adult? I don't listen to no adults. Come along then, follow me. Fine. Have your way. Oh good, you see, I knew you want to do the right thing. I'm very sure that what she wants to get shot by is not to get shot by the massive gun of yours. Oh, bow. Any bow in this game. We'll be leaving now then. Bye bye. I'm so sorry for all the fuss. What? You're a lively one. Well, you think perhaps we ought to be on our way to now? Yes, you're right, but where to? Oh, we haven't had time to find a place to stay. No sooner had we arrived in North than we had to rush here. All our traveling cases are still with the belief. I like the BGM so much. Really. I was originally planning to spend today in search of lodging, but at this late hour in the day, I'm afraid we may be out of luck. Don't worry though, I have a plan. If the worst comes to the worst, I've heard a lovely park where we could spend the night. Please tell me where you're not thinking of McGilda Park. I know it may be a little chilly at this time here, but our youthfulness will see us through. I'm not so sure about that. I think a midwinter London night will freeze a young person. What? It's me. What the fuck? I was doing a girly sound. I think a midwinter London night will freeze a young person solid just as easily as an elderly one. Oh dear, that doesn't sound agreeable. Now you're starting to regret turning McGilda down? The 1,000 guineas would have paid for a lovely warm room or me. And so, the trial to determine my worthiness for the tour was over by the end of our first day in London. However, as we were soon to learn, there were more trying times ahead, just as the Reaper, the Bailey, had warned. The case was far from over. Yeah. What?
What's going on?
In the church?
Fire brigade! Water! Bring water, quick! What the? How did this happen?
I don't know, sir. By the time I got here, it was already engulfed.
No one was supposed to be allowed in here before we started investigating.
Team, the Mr. Restaurant? Oh, who's inside?
No. Oh, good God.
Is it my client?
There's someone in there. This can't be.
Kimmendayo! Kimmendayo! One of the ones is Kimmendayo! Oh my god. Say. Hey. Just wonder. No, it's like an hour and something. Oh, 2 episodes left. Okay. I think we can tomorrow or so. Okay. Good. I don't think it's that now because me, my family will be get ready to sleep. Insane, it's sleeping like I don't know 11. Maybe. I can't like when keep going speaking that much. Maybe at most, but it's a bit not in. So I don't know. Probably just stop here and have some chat. Yeah, a chat. I only want you know, I don't have any audience. Let me create a scene. Oh, I save it. I quit it. That was it. I scene called chat scene maybe. Hit chat scene. I don't know. That's a scene. Yeah, the thing. But now you can't hear me. You still hear me, or you still hear me? Be surprised. So, scene. What can I do? I really want to complain my I don't know my career plan. You know, as a 20th 20 something. I think probably a bit too much to live with. AI. I should be chasing a high level in a stable company, in a big company. I don't know. It's not me. I just need to earn money. I guys like support the family. Really don't like it. I'm so stressed. I am so stressed that actually that that museum art friend company I applied. I can say I was forced to do this. I can actually feel that I am not ready for any full-time job now. Okay, so they've like self-control. You know, I don't say control, but like a lot of words, a lot of opinion. Maybe just like oh, people say like babysitting, you know, babysitting. You play the game and what. Oh, I want to make that's a scene. What the how to make. Yeah, but like wait. This one. Where's I going to be? Yeah. They are worried about me to not being stable. But me, I I am stable. I know I'm stable in like in my will towards working in a media, like a YouTube streaming or making music. It's kind of media and kind of like I know I want to be doing something creative and more free. You know, after working a year in a 9 to 6 off. That was chill. You know, that was chill actually. I can off the office immediately at 6. It just they don't understand. They don't understand. How can I make money from like they expect like a stable salary monthly. But for me I was like I haven't got this world now. And they're pushing me so hard to do something I hate. I hate it so much that I always wonder what am I doing. So frustrated and then of the night. So glad they really understand English because now I can express myself to no one. Right at the first time I can say it no in the middle of the night. As an INFP right now. Before I was ENFP, but now I kind of turn to more introvert. I don't like talking to my family because they don't because they never they just keep putting the wish on me. I hate it so much. And this make me really want to escape from this from this room. Not to stuck with them whenever they were back after work. I'm free. I'm so free before 6, maybe 5, or maybe 4, before 4 maybe. I was free. I'm so free. I can do whatever I want. Make music. I can think. Do what I want. And yeah, I should probably stream earlier, but no. Early in the morning, Asia, like a late night, late night in I was like a sandwich, you know, being put in the middle. But everyone say you're not good enough. Your music sucks. Your stream sucks. And my career sucks. Although I study finance, but I hate finance. I hate reading numbers. I don't want to work. I don't want to work banks. Even I also push myself to apply banks jobs, but in the bottom of my heart, I just don't want to. Even they give me offer, I don't think I would take it. Yeah, probably they have high salary, yeah. But if I take the offer, I always think if I take the bank offer, I probably have to lose myself to do something. Don't know. Because I know myself very well. I want to do streaming. I know this so well. Too well that everything except them just crash me. I know if maybe not just me, I know young people say this anxious, and this anxious probably because of the environment you're in. I always want to do the right thing, you know. I mean, I believe what I'm doing is the right thing. So I just want to do the right thing, to be me, to be something I want to be, but not something the others want me to be. That is wrong to me. This is not me, you know. I don't know. And then you say, oh yeah, why don't you just move out then? Because I don't want. Because, you know, job market is really bad. Yeah. I'm still working on it. I'm still finding a job. And now I was in a job that I don't think I like because it works like 6 days a week. And I'm not sure whether I like it or not. No. Still feel like I am wasting time on doing stuff. Doing not the right thing. To me the right thing is streaming and making music. Yeah, cause you know my music now sucks a lot. It's like a really, really baby level. The sound is really unbalanced. Not really a lot of instrument in that. It's just like a normal guitar, little piano. I almost think that I don't have any talent, so I'm working on it. And so maybe it's good actually. Maybe it's good to doing it as a interest, it's a hobby, but not a career. I don't know. I've thought of it so many times, so many times. But now I think, 9 to 6. Okay. I have to. It means I have to wake up at 8, and then come back at 7. No, I said I just give an example of like a 1 hour transportation, 1 hour commute time. I'll come back at 7, and plus I maybe want to work out. Because in 45 minutes, I don't think I work out this much. Probably, yeah, 45 minutes. Right? Means almost 8, not yet 8. Then I eat. I have dinner, probably an hour and 45, maybe 45 minutes. Let's set in 45 minutes. 8:30. Yeah, 8:30. Maybe just like today, I have an hour to do my stuff, maybe. It's too strict to myself, With my stuff. I want every hour to do my stuff. I can do, maybe I stream like from 9 o'clock. Wait, when do I stream today? 9? But it's like almost 11. It's almost 11 o'clock. I think. I'm gonna have an hour and a half. 10 minutes, yeah, 9:30. If I want to stream 2 hours, right, I have to start streaming at 9. Past 9 should be only be able for an hour and a half. And also, don't forget, my family is at home, so streaming in this time will not only hear my sound, but also the amazing voice and amazing clips they're watching in the freaking phone. Yeah, very good, very good. I'm pretty tight. That is pretty tight. Busy every day. But it's Sunday today, Tomorrow is Monday. Let's see. What will I be? I didn't mention I will make music, right? I don't know, because I can't record playing guitar at late night. My family was sleeping. And I see 11 o'clock, maybe around 11. I have a shower, maybe half an hour, do some skincare, maybe 45 minutes. And then then 11:45, and near 12 o'clock, 11:45, I can start thinking of music or watching YouTube or watching things that I want to watch. VTubers, yes. Streaming, yes. Oh yeah, I have to practice. Maybe not, because if I keep working stage job, I really don't have to practice. I have to make shorts today. Oh yeah, I did Not today. I forgot. Almost forgot. I added it. Finish my LVM certification. Good. Yeah, really good. Okay, back from the log. I'm planning my schedule now. It's so after streaming, after showering, skincare shift, 12 o'clock. Yeah, let's allow me to watch like I don't know, 15 seconds of Twitter or Instagram or Threads, any social platform. Then 11 o'clock, I probably can have an hour to work on my music, and then to sleep at 1 or before 2, and then next day I'll wake up at 8 again. Wake up at 8 again. Life, huh? But which actually I don't. I loved my career in a museum art tech. We don't know what is going. Yes, I have to learn how to express. Tell my boss and my now it's so strange. The position is like a operation front desk, but it's actually like a museum assistant, giving them the VR, monitoring, doing the VR experience. Anything not work, fix it. Yeah, and I don't see any rooms that I really want to learn more, or I can learn more. So yeah. Wait. 11 o'clock. You know what? I'm not right now. I'm ready to break my promise. I want to make it that to see. See. Alright. Alright. Oh, I think I just put. Okay. I'll make it down. But now, let's stop here. Thank you for listening to my complaint, listening to anxious 24th year girl complaining shit on his career, on family. Yes. Yeah, we all suck. We all sucks in our place. Haha. To me, my biggest auntie. She saw everything. Yes, and also my dad are too. Both of them are the biggest auntie. Me, both of them don't like everything I do. They just want me to be in government and have a happier ever after life, a stable income. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Which is that it is. I wish that real life is that easy. It's not. I hate doing government. So fucking boring. Can't do this. Just kill me. Just kill me. Bye.